How's it going, ladies and bros? I'm Sixkilla and welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. We remember in the last episode we were looking for Tender Tripe. Well, from what I've discovered, it looks like Sleepy Ranch on here, once it's maxed out, can get Tender Tripe for us. So I've staffed it up and maxed out its level, and hopefully we can start getting some Tender Tripe just rolling in. But I don't know what we're going to do until that point. We've got 300 grand to spend while we're here, which is nice. We've got another 6 facilities to build, and another 12 people to gather before we can upgrade the kingdom again. Which is a lot. That's a lot of shit to do, but you know, we'll get there. Improve research speeds, that's pretty good. Improvement efficiency. Let's just do what we can do. We'll just check the citizens that we've got. See if anyone needs a level up or anyone doesn't have a job. So Alexis is at a hunting lodge, needs a level up. At a hunting lodge, I don't know which one. That one.
Hi.
She goes to veteran, very nice. I mean, this will keep us busy for a while. There's a lot to do here, and I don't always do all this stuff on camera because it's kind of dull, I guess. Outfitter and training ground. That is still part of the game, you know. It's something that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Is there any more things to do here? Or is this place researched out? Needs to get a level 4. Alright, let's do it and see what the last thing is. And then we can empty all the people out of it and move them somewhere else. Improved reserve experience for backup characters, okay. That's reasonably useless, but whatever. Outfitters. Outfitters is this one, yeah? That's right, Fido and Eli. He goes to Master, very nice. All but one person in this place are a Master now. That's pretty impressive. There's still so much to do as well. We can go straight to level 7. Let's just go straight to level 7 then. Maybe we'd actually be able to make some decent gear. Who knows? Do we have any other citizens that are in need of level ups or jobs? Bow Wow here at the mining camp. And these two, Explorers Guild, also mining camp. Fish market. So we got a mining camp here. Up to Master, very good. Nose in a million. And then Explorers Guild, we got the new one down here somewhere. There's just so many people in this town to keep an eye on now. I can't believe I have to manually keep an eye on every single person. Why do you have to manually level them up? Why can't they just level up when they hit max immediately? Who would want them to not level up? Like, I'd have no reason to hold them back. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, so we got the fish markets. Pontius here needs a level up. Alright, is there anything else? Look at our influence, 28 million. That is nuts. You can tell we spent way too much time on this. Alright, looks like everyone has a job and everyone's been leveled up. I used to spend the last of our money just building random facilities. And it's a little bit cheaper too now, that's nice. And just gotta wait for that Tender Tripe to start rolling in. At least after we're done spending all this money, we can check out 56, damn. 46, there you go. We can check out if we've actually managed to gather any since we've been here. We need more people for hunting lodges though, we don't actually have many people to go in there. Let's have a look at our stores here. Stores are not looking good. It's not looking promising. It is not looking promising, but that's okay. It's okay, because we've got stuff we can still do. It's okay. It's okay. What do we got here? Man, they're terrible. What about this one? You got stuff here still to do? Ultimate shock tactics. Can we do that? Cool. That'll keep you busy. And yeah. You have something to do with the money. Alright, now I'm not too sure what we're going to do with our time. We could go hunt down some war missions that we might be able to cope with. I don't know. The next one on the list is level 40 something, so it's quite out of our depth. Quite out of our depth. This one here. But let's check it out anyway, because we haven't really got much else to do at this point. World map. If it's super hard but we squeak through, then we'll get level ups and it might make it easier for the next ones. We're around level 35 now, so let's just see. If it's within a 5 level range, we should be okay. That's too high. 44 is too much. Maybe if I buff the crap out of us? Let's try it. Fuck it, let's try it, you know? It's probably going to be a total waste of time. Do we have the King's Guild to bolster everything? We do. That's cool. I'm not sure if we can win this, but we're going to try.
Gosh.
That's right, man.
Forward march!
We'll do what we can. We can take out these siege towers more than anything.
Now's our chance!
I don't know if we need to build these siege towers back up. I don't think there's any point because there's no guys out here.
Don't let them get away!
Keep going, keep going.
Now's our chance!
Nice.
Don't let them get away!
Might have been fastest just to walk through them, but we didn't actually lose that many guys. We're pretty solid, I think. Those siege towers, on the other hand, are probably worth rebuilding.
Oh, the cheek.
This should work!
These cannons need to go first, I think.
Evan!
This can't be happening. Eva!
Alright, we need to get out of town. Out of town. We need a moment to recover. But we took out the cannons, that's the main thing. The range on those, man.
Can't afford to lose!
Alright, rebuild. Our might's not too bad, we're just gonna wait.
Wrong!
Tidy.
Alright, now we push our way in with our tankies at the front. They still have cannons, unfortunately. Don't hit the fence, hit these. The fence don't mean shit.
Now's our chance!
The fence aren't fighting back.
Charge!
And if the fence don't fight back, there's no point destroying it while we're fighting things that do fight back.
Now's our chance!
Like these goddamn siege towers.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, good. Now let's grab our might boosts. We're gonna do everything we can to pull this victory out. Because we'll definitely get serious level ups for it as well. And that will mean big things for us. Because we'll be able to take on considerably more difficult missions after this if we win. If we're capable of winning.
Alright!
Alright, back off again, back off again.
Stay strong!
Rebuild, rebuild.
Tidy.
Alright, we're looking solid. Let's head back in. We just need our momentary respites to rebuild our facilities. We could rebuild their fucking siege towers, but it's just a waste of might in my opinion.
Now's our chance! Form a square! Form a square!
Bish, bash, bosh.
I don't know how to deal with that cannon up there.
Don't let them get away!
In fact, I don't think we can deal with that cannon. We're just gonna have to leave it.
Stay strong.
Now keep moving.
Form a square.
We do what we can to destroy these cannons.
Away.
But we're gonna save our might. Rather than wasting it to build more cannons back up. We're gonna save our might.
Oh, damn it.
Now what? That's the best way to deal with the cannons up the top then, I guess. With our own cannons.
Good luck, troops. We can't afford to lose.
In this case, that's all we can do. Cannon versus cannon. Yeah, I'll build this one too. Oh, our archers. I forgot about our archers too. That'll help.
Good luck, troops. Yes. Sure. Stay strong.
Alright, we'll send our archers out to deal with this one.
Tidy.
Don't let them get away. Good luck, troops. We can't afford to lose.
Tidy.
Okay, we just need to find the guy now.
Whoa. Now, clobber him.
Hopefully. Well, at least we got a cannon right next to him. Maybe building this stuff up was worthwhile after all.
I'll leave this in your hands. This should work. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away.
Surround Fabracus himself. He is the one that needs to die.
I can do anything!
There's plenty more where that came from.
Done. Did we beat him? Is that it?
That's the end of that.
I think we did it, even though we were like 10 levels too low. And they still only made it to level 35. Buttholes. But the mission's done, that's the main thing. Now we can try the next one on the list. After we go turn this one in, that is. We're gonna need that level up money, that cash money. Now I'm just hoping that they're building up that tripe for us in the fucking kingdom stores or whatever. Where is he? Son of a bitch has to be so goddamn awkward. Actually, the whole kingdom's built in an awkward fashion, but I guess it's for defensive purposes. Still awkward though.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gaugier. Your warning enabled us to stop the bandits before they could attack Evermore. I'm simply relieved to see that you've returned from battle alive and well. However, the next threat may arise at any moment. Rest well and eat well, your majesty. Must always be prepared.
Oh,
My apologies, sire. Hunger always strikes me with a vengeance once the tension of a battle has been lifted. Don't worry, Gaugier. You more than earned a hearty meal. Sounds like you should go and have yourself an omelette or something. Cool, bunch of King's Gilder to add to the collection there. Let's see if we can take on the next one then. I suppose I need to do these too. A chieftain's cloak of grade 6 or her. Should we go check that out? I don't have a chieftain's cloak, I don't think, but I know I could buy one. I'm sure I could buy one, right? It's just having the items upgraded to grade 6 or her. Well, I can make it, can I? There's cascading robes, we needed that for something. Let's just make that. That was for a mission. Enchanted armor. Chieftain's cloak, there. It needs to be up to grade 6 or higher. But we can only go up to 5. How do we get to grade 6 if it only goes up to 5? I don't know how that works. Ah, no. I think we're out of materials. Bugger. So we can get more fine fur at Hunting Lodge 2, Swift Solutions, Pinwheel, Flats, and the Abyss. Alright, well that's a start. What about the weapon? What was the weapon meant to be? There's a weapon that goes with that. Mistral Spear, grade 6 or higher. Alright, let's have a look. Mistral Spear, here it is. Create. And that also needs to go to grade 6 or higher if we can. Even though I still only know how to go to grade 5. Here it is. Okay, it goes up to 10. I see. That one does, but the other one doesn't. Must be to do with the level of the building. It's 3. We got loads and loads and loads of stuff for this. We should be able to do this one, no problem. Unless it calls for something really, really fancy and expensive later. That I don't have. There you go, done. 1 grade 6 Mistral Spear. That's for you, yeah? No, I still cannot understand it. I cannot understand how the weapon was given quite this form.
Gosh.
It must be complicated if you're stumped by it, newbie. Well, it's true that I benefited from the wisdom of many great mentors, but despite all my learning, I cannot fathom how this piece was put together. My colleagues try to reassure me by saying that no one understands everything at first, but I'm not so sure. Perhaps I simply don't have the talent required. I'm sure that's not true. Even the most talented people find things difficult from time to time. I remember my first sword lesson that my father gave me. It was terrible. It wasn't until I started practicing with Nella that I gradually began to improve.
Wow.
Is that true, Your Majesty? I never would have guessed.
Ah.
Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, that gives me an idea. Why don't I find someone who can help you like Nella helped me? You really think that might be possible? I'm sure it is. There are all sorts of people out there in the world, newbie. I do recall Bracken mentioning that there was someone in Broadleaf who knew a great deal about weapons. Well, that sounds like a good place to start. I'll see if I can track them down. I'll be back before long, newbie. Alright, well that's our mission then, isn't it? Recruit a weapons expert from the factory floors. Okay. I guess we're gonna go do that. We're just kind of wasting time until we get the tender tripe that we need to continue that other story. The factory floor? Why would we find them on the fucking factory floor? Where are we heading? The archives. At least none of the enemies are hostile. A violet pastel, wow. That's a fancy item just to get picked up off the fucking floor. That's a permanent stat booster, isn't it? Hello.
Hey.
You're Evan, right? I've been hearing great things about your kingdom. Maybe that's where I'll head when I finally had enough of this place. That'd be wonderful, you'd be more than welcome any time. That sure is nice to hear. Weapons are my thing in case you didn't know, so if you're ever in need of an expert in that field.
Oh.
That's perfect, we're actually looking for a weapons expert. Really? Man, I kind of want to head over right now, but I'm in the middle of something. There's a bunch of old military hardware in the factory that needs decommissioning. Okay, Brody, got a sit rep for you. It's these robots, they're not responding to the kill command. Things are going kind of haywire. What do you want us to do?
Yeah.
Oh man, they must be the old models. They'll need stopping manually. They'd be pretty dangerous though, too dangerous for engineers. Hey, maybe Evan here can help us out.
What?
Me? That's a great idea. It's kind of the least thing you can do, least you can do for us, right? Seeing as you're luring Brody off to your kingdom and all.
Oh,
Well, actually, I was the one who mentioned it. I wanted to.
yeah.
Look, whatever, okay? There are 5 Mark 1 Retroroids down there that need putting out of action before Brody can come to your kingdom. Well, alright then. It's a quest inside a quest. Brody's last big job. Retroroids, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do. Bad egg. It's a bad egg. He's such a bad egg. I hope it doesn't require me to do the puzzle all the way to the end again. I fucking hate doing it here. This place is the worst. Every dungeon except this place was fine, but this place sucks. And this is the one we've come back to the most, out of all the dungeons. Because there's actual people here too, not just monsters. Most of the dungeons just are full of monsters, pretty much. Push it a button! I'm gonna keep picking up all this random shit. Never know when it's gonna come in handy. Hang on, this is... Yo!
You ready for this?
Get wrecked! Asshole. Alright. See if we can find another Retroroid out here. Apparently there's 4 of the Bluggers. Bluggers. It looks like we go to the next floor. They do look old school compared to those fellas. A pebble. Just what I needed. Thanks. Thanks, game. You're always there for me when I need you. In my way, gargoyles. I love how they just fucking completely ignore you when you're too strong for them. Like, I don't want to die today, fuck yeah. You can do whatever you want, I don't care. Just leave me alone. If you attack me, I'll attack back, but otherwise just... You stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. All goods. Right, so there's one up here. But that's only 3, I don't know where the last one is.
Watch your back.
Oh, there's 2 up here. There's 3 up here. Done. Now we gotta go back. That's a pain in the buttocks. So that'll move him in, and then we'll have a new person for the weapon shop. And the other guy will be all stoked and happy. Everybody wins. Then we gotta see if we're strong enough for the next war mission, and we're gonna have to see if we're actually picking up any tender tripe yet. Because she's turning into a struggle out there. This place is so fucking confusing. I don't understand why it has to be built so confusingly. Who the hell works down here? I feel bad for them. It's almost worse than my job. Almost. Not quite though. But you'd have to leave for work like 2 hours early just so that you can find your way to where you're meant to be before you start. Otherwise you'd never make it. Bludgeon Bot. That's a cool name. Hey dude, I'm back.
Yo.
Another sitrep boss. All rampaging robots have been neutralized. The last of the old military hardware decommissioned.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Evan. We really were totally lost without your help. I guess this is goodbye then, huh? I'm gonna miss you, Brody. Hey, come on, we promised to try and be happy for him. Listen, Brody, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll always be the best boss we ever had. Good luck, okay? Thanks, you guys, it means a lot. You're doing great work here, okay? And you're gonna do a lot more. Thanks, Brody. Go, Brody!
Gosh.
You're a popular man, Brody. Yeah, am I blushing? No. No, you're not. Tranquillium Nugget. Seeking superior weapons quest updated. Alright, back to Evermore. And we're gonna get some prisms out of this bitch. I don't know if they're ones we need, but prisms are prisms. Better than spending tokens of gratitude on them.
Thanks.
Thanks for inviting Brody to come to our kingdom, Your Majesty. My knowledge of weapon-making technology has deepened considerably as a result of our discussion. In fact, I'm now confident I'll be able to produce a replica of the spear you brought me, perhaps even a superior version. That's wonderful to hear, newbie. Good luck with it all. Sunset Prism. Actually, I think that's what we needed for the last Higgledy. Need, yeah, 3 Sunset Prisms. I got it written down in front of me. So I don't have to go and buy those, that's good. Save our tokens of gratitude for something else. Let's see if we're getting some Tender Tripe yet. We've got 1 Tender Tripe in the stores so far. This is going to take a while.
Say.
Whoa, this is going to take a while. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Okay, let's see what we got next on the agenda then. We're going to keep doing some of these war missions to try and keep ourselves busy. I gotta figure out where we can get pure wool and shit like that. Oh, we got the cascading robes. So I don't know where Ritter is, but... let's go turn in the cascading robes, and then we'll wrap the episode up, I guess. Because we're pretty much out of time for today. Ritter is... over there. Cool beans. Nice and easy. Hey Ritter. Something flying and elegant. Something like a set of cascading robes. I'd surely be able to get some inspiration if I could look at one of those. Boom!
Hello.
We brought you a set of cascading robes. Hopefully this will give you an idea or two.
Wow.
This is wonderful. It really is flowing and elegant as I hoped. I look at this and I think... Nearly but not quite, huh? What else do you need? Give us a hint, we'll go find it for you.
Yep.
Something bursting with raw energy, that's what I need. A chieftain's cloak. Come on Evan, let's go find one. You really know an awful lot about clothes breaking. I just made one of those too.
Hey.
Here, a chieftain's cloak for you, Ritter. Hope it gives you what inspiration you need. Oh yes, this is exactly what I wanted. It really is bursting with energy. Now I'm so close, I need a little something else.
Right.
Sounds like we're getting close. What exactly do you think you're missing, Ritter? Something bewitching. Something with a bit of dazzling glamour, like a dream or a nightmare. Sounds like what you need is wolfsbane mail. Come on, Evan, let's go find some so Ritter can get the inspiration he needs. Never knew there were so many kinds of clothing in the world. How exciting. Do I have that?
Yes.
I do not. I guess we'll go back to Evermore and see if we can make it. You never know, we might be able to just mash one out. No, we cannot just mash one out, unfortunately. Guess we have to find somewhere we can buy it. Oh, well, we'll wrap this episode up here, like I said, and we'll probably do some more war missions in the next one. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.